Easy people, hope everyone's doing okay. Very good mural there. An uneducated society could be more catastrophic than a natural disaster, I would assume. Powerful message in there alongside the image itself. Read, read, read. Big advocate for books, I am. Anyway, hope you're all doing okay. Just here in the city of Durrës, probably pronouncing that wrong, in Albania. Oldest city here. It's a pleasant place. It's got a mix of the oldest city in Albania with the modern cosmopolitan, and it brings a vibrant contrast. When I mentioned to people that I was going to Albania, I think I'm walking down a dead end here. Yep. Back the way, we'll keep it rolling, Anyway, when I mentioned to people that I was going to Albania, the majority of those people said, oof, ooh, well, I wouldn't go there, it's a dangerous place. And when I asked those people, had they ever been to Albania, they all said no. I asked, did you know any Albanians personally? They said no. But that is the general consensus of Albania, unfortunately. It's probably one of the most infamous countries by reputation throughout Europa. But in my experience of being here, which is just under a week now, I've only got good things to say. I'm not making it up. You've seen in some of the videos my interactions, the way people have treated me. It's been super. I've got no complaints whatsoever. And this is common, really. I find this in the majority of the places that I go to that might have a little reputation or not quite the usual tourist places, but my experience has always been very, very good. And it's the same here. So, where are we now? Go for a little, let's cross over this road quickly. Let me just keep my eyes on the road for a moment, otherwise we'll have a viral video for all the wrong reasons. There we are. Yeah. So, my experience is a good one. And that is why I'm doing this video, because at the moment inflation is having an effect on all countries, and it's pushing up the price of everything. So it's making it more difficult for families to go on holiday, to get away. And that is where Albania comes into the equation. It's not your usual tourist destination. I paid 60 English pounds for my flight here, return flight. And it's incredibly cheap whilst here. Not on the quality though, the quality of food has been very, very good. And you can get real good value for money in just about everything that you're doing here. My bus journeys so far have been under £1 English. One of those journeys was an hour journey as well. The food, you can have teas, coffees for under £1 English. Water, 50p. You can get a very good meal in a very good restaurant for under £10 English. You can get very good accommodation for around 10 English pounds, 15 English pounds, and if you go up to the big sum of 20 English pounds, you will get amazing accommodation. And then on top of this, you have the hospitality of the Albanian people. As I said, my experiences, my encounters thus far have only been positive. Everybody's incredibly friendly. Not everybody can speak English, but those who can are more than happy to help, assist you. maybe just even ask some questions, because they're very happy to see you here, to see a tourist in their country, because as I say, it's no secret that Albania has a bad reputation, which is unfortunate. It's unfortunate, but please don't let that put you off from coming here, because there's no substitute for seeing it for yourself. And the majority of people who tell you that these places are dangerous and you shouldn't go have not been here. They've not been here themselves. So I'm giving it the recommendation. That doesn't mean to say that something can't happen. It can happen. An unfortunate thing can happen to you anywhere, in your own town, your own city, your own country. It's just unfortunate. But to tarnish a whole country as that way is really irrational, illogical. Anyway, check this. We're on a little shopping street here. It's rather pleasant, affluent. As I said, this city of Durrës is it's a mix. It's a real mix of old and new, and it brings a contrast to it. Just over in the distance where I've done a video previous, there was the amphitheatre, many of the ancient walls, ancient monuments, and then you have avenues like this, the boulevard. Pleasant enough, you know. So yeah, wanted to share that experience with you, my own experience thus far. Anyways, hope everyone is doing okay. And another thing about Albania that I just want to add, as you're seeing by the people in this video, there are no face coverings, no masks. This is one of the only countries that I'm aware of at this moment where you won't see any. I haven't seen any, not one person. I've not been asked to put it on to walk into a shop, to walk into a restaurant, to walk to a table 10 yards and then take it off so I can eat, which again is totally illogical. But this is the moment we're in right now. So I'm not sure whether that instruction was given to the people by government or anything like this. I'm not entirely too sure, but this has clearly been something that's happening for a while, because it doesn't just happen overnight where everybody takes it off. It's clearly been this way for some time, and that for me is a huge positive, because smiling's contagious. You don't need me to tell you that. But if we all cover our faces, we can't see a smile, we can't communicate, we can't see emotions. And that is how we communicate, not just through words, through visual. So that's a big plus for me. Just another reason for you to visit Albania. So if you want something a little different this year, want to get off the usual tourist destinations, some wonderful beaches in Albania, really do your research and you'll find many gorgeous beach towns, golden beaches. Hospitality will be great, reasonable prices, and no masks. I mean, I can't advertise it any more than that. I wish I was getting commission, but I'm not. But anyway, we'll leave this one here. Hope you've enjoyed the information, and maybe think about coming to visit for yourself, even if it's just for a city break, perhaps in Tirana. A really fantastic city as well. I enjoyed my time when I was there, and I'm looking forward to seeing more of this country. So anyway, we'll leave this one here now. Have a wonderful and blessed day wherever you are, and I'll see you all very soon. Take care of one another.